Recent reports show that 56% of Gen Z feel addicted to their phones and spend an average time of 6 or more hours on their phones each day. This adds up to 7 days every month, or 84 days every single year. So how does that add up over a lifetime? If the average American gets a phone at 12 years old and lives until 80, they will spend 5,712 days on their phone, which is over 15 years completely given to staring at a screen. This addiction is literally stealing our lives away, one day at a time. The excessive amount of screen use comes with side effects such as isolation, anxiety, self-harm, loneliness, and depression. 73% of Gen Z report feeling alone. 61% have been medically diagnosed with an anxiety condition, and 42% battle depression and feelings of hopelessness. 1 in 5 high school students have considered suicide. In the most global and digitally connected time in history, loneliness is considered an epidemic. If one thing is common among Gen Z, it's that they don't believe life will get better. For anyone.
I don't even care.
Will life ever get better?
If I did this, would anyone even miss me? Miss me? Miss me?
Like, really miss me? All I hear is stuff about grown-ups fighting and breaking up. Like a big storm. Families get broken, but no one talks about their kid. What about me? It's like a battle, and I'm the one who got hurt. My parents made choices, now I feel all messed up inside. I feel like all I am is a piece of their mess. Does anyone even care? It doesn't feel like anyone cares.
Just one more sacrifice, just one more story we disguise, just to survive. No one can really see things as they are or what they mean, just you and me. The bond that we're making, the rules that we're breaking, to pay the highest price of all. Secrets kill, secrets
My mom did her best. I know she did. But she had her own stuff to figure out, her own life to fix, her own house to handle, and her own reputation to worry about. I guess it's kind of selfish for me to expect more from her. So whatever. I'll just deal with it and pick up the pieces myself. I mean, we all know how hard it is to just make it through the day sometimes. My mom did it, so I can too. Someone else will care about us eventually, right? But honestly, I don't think life ever really gets better. It didn't for her, so why would it for me?
hide all your precious things. Don't let anyone into your mind. The things we hide. Tell no one else the truth. A heavy crown to weigh on you. The things we do. The bond that we're making, the rules that we're breaking, to pay the highest price of all. Secrets kill, secrets
You think Gen Z is glued to their screens? What about my parents? They don't care about anything else either. They found their own way to ignore everything. Work, emails, meetings, it's all they care about. It's like I'm not even here. I always feel like I'm just too much for them. Like they're tired of me before I even say anything. They never ask how I'm doing or notice when I'm upset. We don't even eat together anymore. The house feels empty even when they're home. It's like everyone's here, but no one really is. They're busy pretending the world outside doesn't exist, and I'm stuck here pretending I'm fine.
secrets kill.
Do you feel it? The secret place deep within you, the one you don't dare share with anyone. That heavy hidden thing that whispers, if they knew, it would destroy everything. I get it. I know what it's like to carry something forbidden, to wrestle with desires and thoughts that no one prepared you for. We've all been there, haven't we? There's a box. Oh, religious people. They love their boxes. A set of rules laid out so neatly. Don't step here. Don't say that. Don't want this. Just be normal. Just be obedient. But what happens when the roar of your own soul grows louder than their rules? When your own desires, your own questions start to shatter the silence, and suddenly you're standing there with this new reality slithering into your mind, questioning everything you've ever been taught. But listen to me. They don't know me. They don't know the giants I've had to face in the silence of my nights, the battles I fought on my knees crying out, God, is this really who you are? Is this really who I am? It's exhausting. Bending, breaking just to fit into their mold. Everyone telling me what to think, what to believe, how to view the world, and even who to love. Well, I'm standing here to say I'm done. Why should I have to play by God's archaic rules?
Oh, I hope you don't mind me interrupting. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying, and frankly, it's astounding to me that anyone would try to impose such narrow constraints on how you should feel or think. Who are they really to dictate what's right for your life? It's almost absurd that people still cling to these outdated ideas about God, acceptance, and identity. But here's the thing, you don't need anyone else's permission to be who you are. The power has always been in your hands, not some deities. You have the capacity to choose your own path, to determine your own values, to love as you see fit, to shape your own existence. So ask yourself, who are you really beneath all those imposed labels? What's that deep desire you've been ignoring? What is that one thing you've been told you can't have or believe? Belief. What does it even mean, really? Do you hold on to it because you've been taught to, or because it resonates with your own understanding of the world? Let's talk about that. You've been conditioned to think that things can only be one way, but that's not the whole picture. Truth is not fixed, not absolute. The things you've always desired, the person you know you truly are, none of that is out of your reach. The process of deconstructing what you've been taught is much simpler than you think. This is the moment for you to shed the outdated, oppressive ideologies you've inherited. You are the author of your own life. There's no need to fight who you are, your feelings, your identity, your desires. These are not things to be fought, but things to be embraced. You only get one life. Don't waste it in living someone else's version of truth. Humanism, secularism, rationalism, this is your path. The idea that some divine being has given you power is outdated. You have the power within you already. You are capable of making your own decisions, defining your own purpose, without relying on ancient dogmas. The idea that any of us is trapped by a supposed divine plan is an illusion. Happiness, fulfillment, love, and meaning are all right there within your grasp, because you have the power to choose. You are free, not bound by a mythic figure's will, but by your own reason, your own desires. Embrace your own truth. Define your own path. You are the power. You are the freedom. This is your life, your reality. No gods, no doctrines. Just you.
Anxiety, rejection, suicide, divorce, loneliness, deception. These are struggles that burden our hearts. We wrestle with giants we can't even see.
We feel small, insignificant, lost in a world that seems to have forgotten how to care.
But there is hope for us. We refuse to live in fear anymore. There is something worth living for.
There is one who can deliver us from the darkness. There is a way out of despair. There is hope for a generation who feels far from the light.
There's one who sees us in our pain, who calls us out of the shadows and offers us his love and grace.
Even in our brokenness, there is hope. Even in our loneliness, there is a Savior who stands ready to lift us. This, my friends, is the truth no matter how deep the valley. You are not alone. If you only look around, Jesus is there.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear?
So let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, but you can reach out your hand.
And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found. Yeah, you will be found. And oh, even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking. It's filling up the empty, and suddenly I see that everything is new. Even when the dark comes crashing through,
When you need a friend to carry you,
and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So when the sun comes streaming in, you'll reach up and you'll rise again.